Today, we are going to be working with a player that I have coached in the past, and I could not be more proud. This player worked with me months prior and has came back for another session, and the improvements that I see from when we first worked together is actually so good. We are going to help them take their ancient gameplay to the next level, and to be honest, guys, this session was very intense. There's a lot of little micro details that we have to iron out because overall, this player has grown and learned a lot from me, but also from themselves. So this is a great example of how when we actually apply ourselves and work hard to improve, anything is possible. Hit that subscribe button, go ahead and join my Discord community down below, and let's go ahead and check this session out for ourselves. Got you. And I forget, on the lobby, is this like a full level 9 lobby? Is there some level 10s mixed in here? Or is that like level 8s?
Yeah, 8s, 9s, and 10s. I think we're all level 9s, but the other team had 2 10s.
Got you. Awesome. That's really good.
But it's like a 50-50 super match though.
Okay, sweet. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, we start the game out here. Looks like we're gonna be going towards B.
I play cave, by the way.
Okay, gotcha. I like the like certainty here. They're running up mid, and you're just instantly getting ready.
That, so
yeah, like that. That's some good aggressive info off this, and it allows us to really get this early flank in. Yeah, I mean, all around, I'm really liking the aggression I see early on here based on the info that we're getting. Unfortunately, team crumbles, but we still are in a really good spot here. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, so in the micro, this is all happening super fast, by the way. But this is like if we can get you thinking in this way, look, you come out here, you spot them, right? So much chaos. Like, and this is happening so fast for us. We know all three guys are here now, or at least we should know, like, when we're fighting this. This is where, for your decision making, I think, like, when this happens, bro, focus on fighting this guy as much as you can until he's like realizes I shouldn't be giving him this fight. Long range fight, yes, that's what you want the USP. Also, his angle is wider. The second you in these little micro decisions try to come out here and fight this guy, now we're taking a 1v2 instead of a 1v1, right?
This coaching session is brought to you by Skins Monkey. They are the best CS2 trading site out there. Swap out the skins you do not like and upgrade them into higher quality new items. I have personally used Skins Monkey to build my inventory and love how many features the site has. The best thing is that you can gain your own crazy deposit bonus of 35% by using my code KOJOMO. They also have a freebie section where you can get free new skins by completing tasks, and you also get a $5 bonus by clicking my link in the description of the video.
So
yeah.
all this happening so fast, but definitely like a mistake I try to catch with myself, and like don't try to chase this guy down. This guy's worthless to us right now. Luckily, we don't get punished. We can reset a bit. Yeah, and that's just...
So it's not a good idea to kill the bomb planter?
Yes. Okay. Yes. So yes. So look, when this all happens, right? Like when we're going out here, there's no way like we're gonna know what's happening really. So like this first initial peak, great, right? Boom. But like bomb's been down. This is whatever. At this point, like we're just taking the fight. Like you're in a 3v1 here, but we kind of just like stumbled into this. I'm talking like right now. We know bomb is down. Bomb is 100% down. This guy is already off of it. He's been fighting us. This is where it becomes like, oh shoot, like way too much. And luckily, like we didn't chase him too long. But yeah, you know, and say bomb was down or like he was planning it here. You know, if he's still planning, you can make the argument, yeah, it'd be great to like get him off of it, kill him because he's defenseless. But also that might even be even more of a reason to focus on that guy and like shoot him because we know like we take care of him. We're solid.
Got it.
But yeah, like specifically for that scenario, just training our brain, because I get that all this is happening super fast and it's not very practical to watch in a demo and be like, oh bro, like we need to like not fight this guy and fight this guy. But like having that in your mind of like, dude, like fight the guy that is like less exposing for me. Fight that guy across any map that you're playing. Nice, good pickup. Yeah. We're just playing with our team. I'm really liking these first 2 rounds though. As far as like our early round, we're very certain with what we're doing. We're very confident right there. We're just following what the team needs. Really good stuff. Okay, but walk me through the decision here. We have MP9. We have full nades and everything, but did you not want to get like a FAMAS and no kit, I guess?
I prefer MP9
Wait, you had
when I play cave.
37. I feel like you could have got M4. Do you have A4 or A1S?
I have both.
Yeah, okay, I guess. I mean, honestly, bro, like I guess it just comes down to like your preference. I get MP9's fine. MP9's fine, and you go with the Utah. I don't want you to overthink these things, but it does kind of just like suck to me. Like it just sucks that like we're going into this first kind of gun round for us. And sure, we are facing against Mac 10, Galil, Mac 10. I think I would just rather like actually have like some sort of rifle going into it. But if you're cave, this is the position to have like some sort of SMG. Okay, we're throwing our molly. You have the nade combo too? No, okay, we're gonna come through here. Um, yeah, okay, I will tell you right now, and I might get in the server and show you. The like super strong meta right now, bro, is to throw the molly you're throwing. And then also, by the way, like we're talking about micro things right here. We're running through here, right? Why not just have your molly like already pulled, right? Why not already have it pulled so that as soon as you want to throw it, you throw it, right? So
Oh, got it.
super micro thing, but why not? And then also the meta is to throw that molly and then throw that nade with it off of this, where it lands right here and blows as the molly's there too. So they literally can't run through this. And if you get good enough at it, you can do it pretty much full speed as you keep running through here. And then nobody's
Yeah,
taking cave off of you. Nobody.
I find that hard. That's why sometimes I don't throw that nade.
Got you. Well, hey,
Yeah,
maybe that's something to practice. Like, don't implement it necessarily in live games right now, but just keep practicing it on the day and day. Because I'm telling you, like, if you can get that down, you're unstoppable.
got it.
And then the super next evolution is when you're cute to somebody, or I mean, I guess you could do this yourself. Is like you throw all that, and then someone sits here with an M4 and spams through this wall just in case somehow somebody gets through all this.
Got it.
Maybe the smoke or something. All right, we dominate control. We have this early. Good. We establish this. I think like I don't think what you're like doing is necessarily bad, but like I feel like to me, like why not like get behind some sort of cover and hold? Just because like I've seen some crazy stuff happen, and also like at a high level, people might do something where like I mean I've seen this. We've done it ourselves. They're in the smoke and they throw their set flashlight up. I think it's a bad habit to get into of just like sitting in the open, even if there is a smoke here, just waiting. And I think you're not gonna get punished right now, but it's something that like maybe yeah, like maybe will in the future be a thing that really gets you punished. Like it's something as simple as just like, you know, getting close to this wall and hiding here. And like if it's a flash that you can't turn from, you're gonna eat it regardless. I think it's just good. Yeah, and then they're just aware. I mean, 5v3 though. I'm just trying to look at the macro of this. Yeah, I mean, it's a pug, bro. I don't care if you're aggressive. Like, if you want me to like give you like perfect, like you gotta play perfect and do this, like, I mean, it's a 4v3, or I mean a
Yeah,
4v2
my
actually.
teammates got killed, so I wanted to try to take
Yeah,
space and flank or something.
yeah, I get that. And like you have an MP9, like I totally understand it. Oh wow, but that does suck. I mean, ultimately, you were the leading factor to lose that round for your team though. They die mid, right? But it's not like we were instantly here to trade off of that. It's like, oh, they died and then we're still walking out here. So you're not really even trading at that point anyways. Like there's so much time that's passing, even like 2-3 seconds. Um that if you want to play perfectly and not throw these situations, it's like, oh, we're good. Teammate died. We're still in a 4v2. Like, you know, sure, take space, but like we don't need to fight these guys. We don't need to do it. But again, I rather you make aggressive plays like that and sit there and afterwards be like, ah, shoot, maybe I shouldn't have done that or something. Then you just sit in a corner the whole round and in quotes play safe.
Got it.
But yeah, like if I'm ever in games where I think like and like I don't know if we can recognize that yet or not, but like if I'm in a game where I think my teammates are gonna toss or throw or something like that, or we're prone to doing something, then yeah, like I'm unfortunately playing a little safer. But like I said, I don't
Makes
know.
sense.
I don't even know if we could recognize that at this point. It was only 2 rounds in or 3 rounds in. I like that you're doing little micro jiggles. Just staying active
Thanks.
on the angles. That sucks. We didn't see him. So
Oh,
yeah,
I didn't see him.
yeah.
Yeah.
So bro,
Cool.
you never you'll never get surprised by this again. When you're getting ready to peek down here from the future now, you are going to literally look and see if you can spot anybody in this, and you will.
Yeah.
Especially as you get here, you're never gonna be surprised by this again. Yeah, awesome. Never. Really good stuff there that you can make sure it doesn't happen. And then also as a T, just realize don't try to like hide here, like with your head. Like just understand that they will see you if they are along
Okay.
this wall, or even if they're here, they're gonna see you. Okay, I'm gonna show you a really cool way to take cave.
I switch it up in future rounds. Just
Do you ever
FYI.
do you ever throw the flash off the wall here?
I do, and I get
Awesome.
someone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Awesome. That's
I
good.
try not to do the same thing every round.
That's good.
But yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah. Because as
They
you can
got me
see,
with that flash. Yeah, they flashed me perfectly.
oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's true. But as you can see too, like because the CT molly is so weak nowadays, bro, like if they want to, they can just run through it like 100%. And like, yes, he took 19 damage, but like honestly, like that's a good trade for the position he's about to get here too. And it's really solid anyways. Yeah, really solid stuff from them. But yeah, that's just like another reason there. I would really reiterate like learning that, or like you already know it, but like really like getting that down as difficult as it is, because you will destroy it, bro. It's my biggest like worry on this map is when I'm playing high level players that are so good at the small nade, because then to me I'm like, dude, I literally can't take cave fast. Like especially when I want to go for my op picks and stuff, it's like, ah, bro, I can't do anything.
Right.
Also, what's the point of this nade, by the way? Because I saw you throw it
think-
the other round too.
Just to punish anyone that's trying to push
Okay,
before I go into cave.
throw that molly, and like if you have to, bro, make it so that you can turn your teammates down in game a little bit or something. But like you as a K player, they should never be able to surprise you by running through here. By the way, like we
Yeah,
should hear. So like you should hear if someone's taking and doing this. So I want you to instead. I'm not a huge fan of that nade. If you're gonna throw anything, just get that smoke down. Honestly, get that smoke down, because also if they are through here, you having your nade out like this anyways, I don't necessarily even think it's worth the risk if they could be there to throw it. If anything, just have your smoke out, smoke that, and boom, you have cave. And use your nade
Got
now.
it.
Use your nade as a way to nade behind that smoke. Oh, somebody's like jumping up here, you hear them spamming or doing something. Awesome. Boom. There you go. 50 damage nade in your face.
Got it. Got it. Okay. Noted. I will optimize the util there.
Awesome. Yeah, and honestly, like this type of space that you're taking now, I almost wish you would have done in that round where like they were out mid. Even though like yes, like we know they're out mid, but just being like, yo, look, I might just take the space and honestly push through here, and then start flanking or like doing something cheeky, or who knows. Versus just like directly going off shelf and fighting them in the 4v2, which I mean was a 5v2, then 4v2, then 3v2 actually. Once we died. Yeah. I like that you're at least thinking about how to help your teammates there. You're trying to support them, do your thing. Yeah. I get the idea. I will say, like, objectively though, just be really careful when you are the mid guy doing that, because like, dude, like this whole area has been compromised at some point. Like you died this round to a guy here, but like, you know how people are in pugs.
Yeah,
Like
they could be anywhere.
you might die to
there,
someone
really.
here. So like being in this danger area and throwing a flash all the way, like I just don't think it's, you're being a great teammate trying to help your boys out like that and stuff, but I just think I think you're better off just saving it or using it for yourself in some way. Oh, dude, yeah, look at that. So, bro, you're gonna get that molly and that nade down. No one's ever taking cave off of you, ever. And the beauty is, like you said, like you can change it up then, because then you condition them to be like, oh heck no, we literally can't run in here, guys. Like it's not possible. So then all you need to throw is the molly then, or just maybe a nade. Okay. Also, do you see this little bad habit kind of creeping back in, as far as like it affects like the looks a little bit of us. It doesn't even like necessarily get us killed. Watch from here on. Do you see anything?
Like my crosshair's not ready.
Yeah, you're looking at the
Yeah.
ground. Yep. And you haven't done this all game, but like we just like reverted back to it there, because maybe we were like looking at the map or something, or but it really made it so that when we peeked into that angle, we were peeking at really like unaware. Yeah, and that's too much, honestly. Too much. Honestly, like in this situation, it's super stressful. And like obviously hindsight's 2020. Just make them kill you. You have a teammate mid too. Honestly, I'd be like yelling. I'd be like telling this guy, bro, come up here. And if you're gonna die, it's because you've yelled at this guy to come peek shelf and you're swinging wide for him, right? This is a very stressful situation. It sucks. We're probably not gonna get a kill in this round at this point, but at least die for a reason. I mean, yeah, like in if we're like freaking donk, maybe we kill that guy, but like on low HP like that, yeah, like you gotta die for a cause. Okay, throwing our molly. Yeah, and as we can see this game, they are just disrespecting. Nice, yeah. Bro, set ourselves up with that. That was sick. That was sick, man.
Yeah, because I got killed last time. I'm like, I need to flash that instead.
Yeah, dude, awesome. And the way I do this, and I think we can even improve this a little bit, bro, throw your molly, and of course, like I keep saying, maybe nade, whatever, but if you want to flash, I think just keep going, bro. Just keep running through here, pull your flash out as quickly as you can, throw it as quick as you can, and you shouldn't have to stop here, really. You should be able to just keep holding W and swinging. I mean, honestly, I give you that advice, but maybe that would have been too quick in this situation. But at least that's how I see a lot of players doing it. It's like it's just like a non-stop like hold W and throw, hold W, like never stop letting go, and like get really fluid with it, get really smooth. Which sucks for me to say because I actually think in that situation, like he wouldn't have gotten blind because it would have been too soon. But I think like as the K player too, it's just like really good to take this as quickly as we can. Like don't even like give them a chance to be in here as they're peeking. Like that flash come in, we're already swinging up here. We are taking as quick of a timing as we possibly can. But yeah, I mean, like awesome find though with that flash. Like that makes me really happy to see you use util in order to give yourself an advantage in a fight like that. Yeah, and I honestly I probably die like that too. That's crazy timing that he's out that late. But can learn through everything. Look, we get a kill here. I'm not saying you have to do this all the time, but you're already running back here, right? We get this AK. Bro, honestly, this is where fake information comes into the play. This guy is screaming to his teammates, oh, dude, he pushed off shelf. He pushed off shelf. And you were already running back here. Honestly, I know it sucks because it's a long rotation, but introduce a little bit of fake information to them. Get that kill, get that AK, and run all the way back and play with your teammates. Because then we're also using that concept of playing with our teammates.
Okay.
So, and especially, again, this is just more reason to do something like this. We're in a 3v2 situation. So we have the advantage already. We don't need to do anything special regardless. We just need to play standard at that point. 2v2 now, but 2v1 and then we lose. Yeah, and like with all that being said, it doesn't really matter much what we do when our team is dying as well. Like we're all kind of just holding a little bit, and you're doing great, man. Like we're 5 and 8, but we really are finding a lot of good impact. But yeah, I love doing that in pugs, especially, man. Fake info is huge because it also tilts the other team. When somebody calms something and then they're like, dude, he's shelf. He's in mid right now. And the guy's like looking for the player in mid and he's like, are you trolling me? And then like maybe his comm wasn't even bad. It's just like old information and boom, it's so easy for us. And I think for me, like I do it a lot too, because like as an opera, you naturally have to think like that. You naturally have to be like, shoot here, move, shoot here, move, shoot here, move.
Right.
But yeah, really good for everyone. Again, I like your plays are so confident right now, and I love that, man. That makes me really happy to see. Like a smoke there, you hear the info, you're just like, screw it, I'm running through that thing. Yeah.
I trolled this round.
Yeah. Yeah, and like it doesn't matter, but it does because like our money's low. Like, oh no, not our boy. Oh no. But yeah, we just got to have that timer. And like you knew this could happen too, because think about it. Like you're so paranoid about him being in this angle, right? But like you know that's a possibility because like I guess maybe you thought a teammate was holding this or something.
Yeah, I thought a teammate was holding, but I didn't. I was too tunnel vision. I didn't look at the gaps, to be honest.
Yep. 100%.
Fortunately, we won that round.
Yeah. That's funny though that he's the one that got you. Yep. And by the way, the nade I'm talking about too is gonna bounce off of this little nub.
Yeah,
Yep.
I've seen it before. It's just a little bit hard for me to
It
throw.
is, dude. It's hard for me too, but I've seen players that get it down and they're insane with it. Yeah, same thing here. You see how we're I almost think we're doing it with the MP9 a lot too. Like you're not even like doing it with every gun. I think sometimes with the MP9 we're just like defaulting into. You see this?
Yeah, staring at the floor.
Yeah, like and like it's not like, again, you're not doing it all around, like, and you do adjust to it. Yeah, and then this is just chalked at this point. I'd just be trying to get kills like wherever, so this is great. Yeah, I like that you kept moving as soon as you took the fight there. You never stopped. Keep it up. Get, you know, I might introduce like a smoke or something too, just because it's a 1v4. Like maybe I'll smoke in here to act like I'm staying and move around. Like at this point, like I'm just doing literally every trick, every gimmick I can think of to just like stay alive and just get one kill, one kill, one kill. Okay, cool. We do that. We get another one. There you go. There's their smoke. Now relocate. Awesome. We do that. Yep. Because again, they're so paranoid. Like this smoke makes them so paranoid. He's blowing it open. He doesn't want to run through here now. Yeah, like that's great. That's honestly really good, man. Were we flashing for teammate?
No, I was just trying to like slow down a rush potentially.
Like okay. Oh, well, I mean,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I
That was kind of
yeah.
a waste.
Yeah, I mean, either rush. Like I was just curious because like you do end up blinding these guys that congregate down here, so good on you for that. But definitely for like a rush, this guy's not gonna get blind. These guys aren't gonna get blinded if they're running up here. I was just
Yeah, I
curious.
should just save that or use it more efficiently.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Okay, great. They're popping through, and again, we relocate. We are a bit loud with it, but it's fine. Okay. Yeah, and in some of these moments, man, when you get near pillars, I like that you're walking, but you should be utilizing your walking key as a way to get towards a pillar. And then once we get to that pillar, no more walking. It's jiggling. And then if we're in
Got
the
it,
open
got
again,
it.
walking, and then jiggle, jiggle. We're doing just a little too much walking, and then also the sad thing, we're doing a little too much running too. Before we're like, I don't mind it. I like that you're aggressive, but like we get the kills here, we sprint away, we run away here. I just think like, not that you're gonna really get punished by it, but we're just allowing them to kind of map out where we're gonna be. Okay, Molly, nade. We have no util now. Gonna rotate in A though. Got some spams, okay. Oh yeah, we beat the Molly, and that's, yep, easy kill for us then. Okay. Yeah, bro. Honestly, read your teammate's body language here. Like the enemies know you're here, so there's no surprise, right? No surprise. Boom, we're doing it. We're handling business. We're reloading. Cool. Dude, do you have the thing where you see your teammates' IDs through the wall? Like their nades, all their guns, everything?
I don't know, to be honest.
Okay, if you want to check after this, dude, I would like 1000% recommend this, having in
Oh, yeah, I think
game
I have that. Yeah,
all
yeah,
of
yeah.
this.
I
Because
think I
like,
have that, yeah.
bro, when I start to see like my teammates' names and stuff popping through the wall, let alone like I should be glancing at the radar here because I know nobody's gonna push me, bro. Like in my head, I am like, I need to help these guys because like everyone is fighting. They are fighting, and we got to do it with them. Swing back here and just see if we can. And we would in this situation, we would find somebody, but see if we can pin somebody down so that he can't just sit here and isolate fights like this. Boom, he's dead if he's doing that. Like, read your teammates' body language and actually help them. Actually do something with it. Also, huge thing in this round too, little nitpicky thing. We got $300 for a kill. Bro, buy an upgraded pistol. It's last round of the half. Might as well do that.
Oh, yeah.
Or fill nades and spawn. Buy drop a flash and buy another one or something. Ah, yeah, because that actually did matter here. Because then we come out here and clean up in the end. Love that you clean up there, but definitely like you should have been there helping them.
Yeah, good point.
But you do get bonus points because you got that sick 1v2 clutch. And so you know, we look good for that, so we like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know why they're throwing that door smoke on Pistron. They're trolling. That's funny. Okay. Good aggressive. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say like definitely like we don't need to fight there. We just keep going. We plant the bomb. We let our teammates deal with that. Get that bomb down, pressure them. End up getting the kill anyways. Now we're in a 2v2. Yeah, yeah. So just remember what I say about the spot from now on. Just be careful. It's not a bad spot, but just keep in mind. Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
a lot rough.
That's why
what
I
happened?
didn't want to wait forever. I just swung.
Yeah.
But
No, yeah,
got
that's
overwhelmed
good.
there.
Dang, bro, that's sad that this happens. Yeah, okay, so we know where both these guys are at this point. Oh, dude. Bro, this is where, like, and these are, like, the intangibles that, like, we just gotta unlock inside of you. Think about this. We plant the bomb. They know we're here, right? And in our mind, we should know kind of a general idea where the last two are. Somebody died doors. Somebody died pushing up here. We know that they are in these positions. Our teammates there, I might just instinctively be, like, flashing in front of you. Peek with it or something, right? Is it the smart display? No. Is he maybe not even going to get eaten by it? But at least I'm implementing some sort of team play into this. Instead of just being
Right.
like, we're just going to drift and do our thing. Like this flash is like gold for you right here, especially when you have teammates that are like low key kind of trolling. Like they're low key kind of trying to do a little too much. So definitely good for us. Where are we at? Sorry. Yeah, definitely like a good thing we could do there instead of, or I mean, bro, honestly, like think about this. Like this is where we got to glance at our utility belt too. This flash could have won us this situation right here, bro. We put ourselves in this angle.
Yeah, I didn't buy it, so I
Right,
honestly
right.
didn't even know I had it. To
Yeah,
be honest.
yeah. And bro, that'll happen. That'll honestly happen. And again, that's why we got to be like a hawk. We have to be like a hawk and constantly just be like scanning our screen,
yeah.
scanning things that are going on.
That makes sense.
But yeah, that's totally fair. And like, I'll tell you that. And like, bro, I'll not notice I have something sometimes or stuff like that. I've definitely gotten a lot better at that, but that's something I've like actively worked on for myself. Yep. Yep, that nade molly combo, man. I'm telling you, nade molly, insane on this map. Dang, bro, you're bold. So you know what I'm seeing straight up from the beginning of this game on T side? Early mid is just not gonna be what we want to do.
Yeah.
To myself, like I'm thinking like, bro, there's so much mid pressure. I want to either lurk towards B or like if I'm calling in the pug or something, like, dude, B definitely or A definitely, like 100%.
We do go fast A or something if I'm not
Awesome.
mistaken.
Yeah. Yeah, we naturally recognize that as a team. Yeah, we don't need to fight that good. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say like after that initial peak, like it makes me really nervous because like, dude, your teammate's right there. You've done all the work for him. Honestly, what you need to do here instead of swinging anyways is like just sit here and if you want to be here, just jiggle a little bit. Just throw in some tiny little jiggles with the intention of if anyone's swinging in here, I mean your teammate's up there. If this guy does peak, he's so tunnel vision on you that he gets drawn in versus sitting here and trying to fight him. Definitely not good. And honestly, like at that point too, like, I mean, you're with a teammate, so I don't mind this, but I don't even know necessarily if we need to take all the space. Yeah, use that smoke. Good. Work around the edge of it. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, we kind of just missed our like little timing there and like kind of whipped a little bit of shots on the first guy, and then obviously the second guy knows we're there. Okay, yeah, we're mauling shelf, making sure they can't jump
I called
up.
that there's no noise.
Yeah, that's good.
Noise mid, so they're stacked.
That's good. And then boom, we're getting all this info. We should be screaming at our teammate, run at A, which this guy either hears that or we know. Good. Okay. And then yeah, by the way, this entire time like I'm running here, my brain, I'm just thinking like I'm trying to think ahead of the situation, right? Like, okay, where do I think they're coming from? Where should I plant here? What position can I get into? How can I use this nades to like? And I'm just like either trying to direct myself internally or I'm directing my teammate, right? So like here, okay, I planted in this position. I'm sucking. It's like all the stuff that I'm using is like predetermined. Also, what's the point of flashing here, by the way, right? Like we smoke, cool, whatever, that's fine.
Got it.
But
Save
yeah,
it.
yeah, like you already blocked this off. Like sure, if someone is there, they're gonna eat the flash, but it's not like we're actually gonna do anything with it. So yeah, like I just want to see you get into your position here instead. And then also just keep in mind, bro, be really careful when you come through
Oh,
here.
dang. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And as you go further, it'll actually, let's see how far you go. Oh, you stay here, maybe. Yeah, you see, like you're not sneaky at all. Like you're, yeah.
Oh, got it. Got it. Okay.
You
okay.
gotta crouch here. You either gotta stay right next to it, or you gotta crouch and get up here and explode. Yeah, yeah. So not a good place to be in. If we're standing, at least. Yeah, and even on the other side, bro. By the way, like this guy, I'm pretty sure this guy saw your shadow and he knows you're coming. And I think you're just better than him. I just want to see. I want to make sure that we do see it on the side. And even this guy, by the way, he should have been coming through here and crouching along this wall, coming out here and then exploding, because we're going to see the shadow in the same way here.
Got it.
I just want to see if he sees the shadow. No. Oh, yeah. Yep. See? Yep. So just understand, neither side there, you're ever going to be able to be sneaky.
Got it. Okay.
1 HP. Okay. Also, yo, on these maps, good recognition right there. A lot of these maps, bro, if you keep getting exploded by the bomb, like you gotta rebuy that armor. So good, great recognition there. I've done that like a few times where I just don't even think about it, and I look and I'm like, how do I have no armor, man? How are we peeking these angles? Wait. Like I want to see in the mic right here how we're swinging. We see that shot, so we know somebody's like down mid. Like we clearly know that. Ah, okay. I guess we're kind of like pre-aiming like that. Okay.
Swing too wide off that. I need to cut.
Yeah,
Cut
I mean,
more.
I think like off that initial like hard swing, reset then and either trace or just like keep like going, keep like hard jiggling. Or I mean, there is a time and place to just swing, and I think honestly too, like this is your fight to win.
Yeah, he had a USP. He got me.
Right. I just let's see from
didn't
his
spray or
perspective.
something.
Yeah, I want to see from his perspective why this went wrong too. Yeah, he's just he doesn't see you or anything. He's just shooting. Yeah, I mean the crouch is ultimately what made his shot really easy too. I mean it was great shots to his credit. Great shots to his credit, but yeah, it's a little difficult. Looks like we pop off here though. Oh no. We get blinded by our own flash. And smoke ourselves off. Okay, but teammates just run through, get the kill somehow. Lock down long, good trade. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's a little weird round, but like it works. Okay, yeah, be careful. Be careful, yeah. Good recognition though. But yeah, just like again, like, you know, when we're throwing these nades and stuff, just be really cognizant of what we're exposing to. Like, even if this guy's not calming or anything, we should be able to see on the radar, and red flag should be going off. And I like, heck no, like I'm not like, you know, like coming out here and nading.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
almost
oh
died there.
shoot, yeah, 100%. So like, even if no comms are coming in, even if nobody's saying a word, these are things you gotta recognize on your own, and definitely, oh, almost got him. And just like roll with it. You want to nade over there? Cool. Like I get you're not gonna have as wide of an angle, but you know, just sacrifice it and nade over here. Nade from this side. Yeah, and also like as a B player too, I'm trying to recognize, do they have good lane control? Because if they do not have good lane control, bro, I am running them up here. And also I'm utilizing a lot of spams as well on default round.
Can you teach me the spam
Yep.
for that after?
Yep. You're
I'm not
almost
even sure if it's
you're almost doing
the
it.
spot.
I mean honestly these would work. I'm gonna show you the exact lineup, because when we'll spam from here so that if they start shooting us back, we're just like, oh, we're good. Versus like
Okay,
if we just
got
shoot here, we might get like,
yeah, exactly.
yeah, and you're kind of doing it. We'll these aren't bad. These aren't like awful. I'll show you a cool lineup that Nico and people use to spam each of these like little cubbies too.
Got it.
Okay. Do our thing. Yeah, good thing you had your gun out here. Nice. Good pickups. That's scary. I mean, huge kills from you, honestly.
feel like I was kind of lucky in this because I almost died
Yeah,
and then we would have lost.
I mean a little bit. I mean, in hindsight, we can see this. So this is a concept you can just think about across the board. But it's like, I mean, this is crazy that there's another guy here with such bad spacing. But just remember, you know, we killed 2 guys here. Be aware that like this entire area is compromised.
Yeah.
So there could be more some, you know, if I'm being like super nitpicky, like we can see in hindsight, but like be careful just reloading as you're advancing forward in these moments. Maybe that's a moment where we kind of just don't even reload and just go forward with 15 bullets, or, you know, take a step back, reload, and then go forward. So yeah, I mean, crazy shot, but yeah.
Thank God I was traded though.
Yeah, I mean that round is just like, I don't even know, man. That was some chaos. Dude, did we hit it? Sweet. Do you know the insta spawns on this map?
No, I haven't learned for ancient.
All right, this is your sign. This is the universe telling you learn them.
I learned Mirage, by the way.
Awesome.
Now those are easy.
Sweet. So yeah, make it ancient easy. Make it ancient easy on T side. At least learn at least 2 or 3 of them. I think there's only like 4 max, but learn 2 of them at least. Yeah, I mean, and this is a situation, bro, where I'd be like really careful, and I honestly might even just try to dip out of here because like we were concerned about the cave run through, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know what info we're getting off the radar here. Maybe we saw like all of them or something. Yeah. No, I mean we're not seeing like everybody. See him. But yeah, like be on high alert. Like honestly, it's cool you want to hold this, but like you were very concerned about this. Honestly, someone could be walking through just like you did that one round.
Yeah.
We're kind of lucky these guys were just sitting on their hands and like not really doing much. But definitely you 100% could have been punished from multiple angles there. I mean, honestly, you had the advantage in that fight. Just kind of whiffed it a little bit. But for me, like, I'd just be stressing out though. Like in my mind, I'd probably whiff right here too, because I'd be thinking to myself like, oh, dude, they could peek behind me, and I'd be so nervous here that I just want to get out and hold like from here, or just literally leave or something. Also, I think throwing a flash at this early, I guess we're kind of AFK in spawn, or not AFK. We're throwing nades, but like, I mean, I think you're better off, honestly, throwing a flash actually a little more angled this way, so that it'll blind more angles, like blind people over here that are holding this. You see, I mean, it's gonna land up there.
Okay.
Just my 2 cents on that. I think that'd be better. And again, I like the molly. Like you're kind of just like establishing this control. The nade's completely like useless though, in my opinion. I think it's just too much. I think you can use a more effective nade later on in the round.
Yeah, makes sense.
Just kind of like on CT side too, kind of how we recognize like, oh, you know, the nade's like okay, like I guess if somebody's there it makes sense, but we'll hear them, and also like it's just better off in different scenarios. So yeah. Yeah, okay, good. That's good crosshair placement with how we picked that. And wow, okay. Nice. Boom, we get the info on this guy. Sweet. Good pickup. Good pickup. Oh yeah, and be careful. Yeah, be careful. Yeah. And again, it's so obvious in demo. It's so obvious to be here and be like, oh, bro, like he caught this timing. And in the game, it's so hard to like recognize these things. It's so hard to understand. But just remember, simplify things. If you're trying to take this space, you're trying to come in here, your teammate smokes this, play off of the info you're getting. You flashing here, sure, it will technically delay somebody that's rotating in, but it's not like you're fighting off of it anyways. It's not like you're doing anything. Keep your gun out and just clear things out, and then make your plays. Simplify things.
Okay.
Simplify things. You guys are in a 3v2. You don't need to be sitting here and flashing and doing all these things. Because yeah, like it's not always going to happen like that where he catches that timing and he's square. But even if he didn't, just get yourself established into the position and maybe use the flash for yourself once you're ready to peek or something. It's just like, don't skip those steps. Don't skip steps when we're doing things. Okay, we're coming out here. Awesome. Smoking behind cover. Okay, we spot him. What's our plan here? What's our plan? Oh, dangerous. Okay. And I say that because you're swinging out here. Say like you decide to come all the way out here and he pops his little head up. He can sit here and play whack-a-mole with you in the wide open.
Yeah.
So swinging here is not necessarily bad. You're taking this controlled fight on him, but swinging all the way out here, I'm getting a little nervous. I'm like, oh no, like, oh shoot. Wow, yeah, and you sit him down. Your aim and adjustments, bro, are insane. Like they're insane.
Thanks.
You look robotic at times. Yeah, bro, what's the point of that? Like and maybe there's a little bit of tilt or something, but like honestly, like you're not being a good team player here. Because
Yeah, just wait for them to run out
yeah,
to us.
yeah, bro,
Yeah.
bro, make them come through this tiny little hole where only one person can come out at a time, and don't fight them in the place where both of them can be sitting here. Like, and I want you to have an ego. I want you to think you're better than the players. I want you to just sit here and be so confident, but also have the like respect for the game, I guess. Like it's like having that respect for the game and being like, look, I'm freaking better than these guys, so I'm gonna make their life so difficult, and I'm gonna just like force them into this spot. And I say this too because this is a close game. It's not like you guys are winning like 11-2 and I'm like, oh, like, you know, why are you peeking, man? Like this really does matter. And we lost a round earlier in the game as a 5v2.
Makes sense.
It's also the mental battle, man. Forget winning the round and losing the round, bro. Don't give them a single kill they don't have to work for. Don't even give them that. There's one, like 2 rounds left in this game at most, if it doesn't go to OT, and it does, I guess. But 2 rounds of regulation. Make them sit there and not have a single kill in these last rounds if they have if you can manage that.
Our teammate just entries 3 in A, so
Oh
we're like,
my.
okay, let's just run back.
Oh my, yeah. There you go. We'll take that every day, man. What the heck? I sit around an hour. I'm just smiling, man. I'm just smiling. I'm like, I don't know what just
makes
happened.
our life easier.
Yeah. Also, I get you have a teammate in Donut here. Scan the radar, smallest thing ever, and just look at where multiple, like where your teammates are. Honestly, in this situation, I'm planning here because I have teammates in Donut. I have teammates through spawn. I'm just planning right here so everyone can see bomb.
Oh, okay.
These guys can see it. Donut guys can see it. You could go A main and see it if you wanted. Just might as well, right? Might as well do it. Introducing a little unneeded stress, to be honest with you. Like we're smoking then going into like kind of in a 5v2 makes us a little more stressed out than we need to.
I see.
Not that it's like a huge deal, but like, you know, just makes us a little more nervous. Now by Tech 9 here, dropping that flash, buying another flash. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Tech 9.
Yep. Okay. We're gonna angle that a little better. Did this land? Yep. Looks like we're good. Oh wait, but we already mollied this. Like we don't. Yeah, we don't need to remolly this. And even if our teammate didn't call it, like again, we should just be able to scan and see that.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, like we're just wasting at that point. Good, yeah, and we're gonna make sure when we're spamming from now on, just that slight little optimization so that we're behind cover. We're right there. Okay. Yeah, and dude, honestly, bro, this when you're in cave, I want you to utilize. Do you see how dirty that is? Like you were even ready for it. It's really sick angle. Especially if you have another teammate that has like gone through cave or something, you can play even further back here and like crouch and hold this or something. As an opera, I like to use this as well sometimes to like catch people walking into B. So good. Okay, we know the ops B. We kill him. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. Honestly, I'm setting up for an exec at this point. Honestly, I'm setting up for an exec. All of our guys are on B, especially after we die there. We had a guy boosted up here. I wish he would have just stayed up there. He's boosted. Let's go through the smoke. Maybe we don't even exec. Maybe we run through at this point too. And these are things to control in a pug because like we're not gonna have perfect coordination and stuff. But it's just good things to keep in mind for your future if you can get teammates and get people that will actually utilize that, or for your team. Maybe you need to be a guy that makes a decision in the mid round or something. But boom, we kill the Opper. He's boosted up there. Like, our teammate is dying mid. You know, maybe our best chance to win this round is just a 3-man run in now and take that fight. Also, now at this point, a fake is good too. Yeah, we're just folding now. We're dying mid and stuff. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah. I will say one of your like weaknesses, and like it's not necessarily a bad weakness all the time, but I see you're dumping your util belt a lot, but we're not getting much value out of it, right? Like, sure, you're doing great, smoking house, doing these things like Molly Shelf, great util. I don't even think you should really change that. But then like we're flashing just to run away and do that kind of thing. So like, yes, you are faking a little bit of mid pressure, but are you really? Because like, I mean, this guy's still kind of just chilling here like, oh, guys, nobody ran out, right? Like, sure, they could be here. And then same thing on that CT side, right? Which we're going to correct with like, oh, we're just nading Molly, like, and we're not really like getting much, I guess, like extra control out of it that we shouldn't already have.
Got it.
It's like dump your util belt, but like in a way that's actually going to be maximizing the efficiency of it. Sweet, good kill. Such a risky plant, honestly, but it's fine. There's no safe plant there. Like, every plant's gonna be risky. But at least you had the confidence to get it down, and it actually paid off. And then we just eventually got overran because we had a man disadvantage there. Oh, okay, decoy. Okay. Might as, I mean, buy it. Who cares? It's fine. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and that's just like, it's just like a look that's like a little difficult. I mean, they already know we're here. They're just going to be pre-aiming it. We're so focused on this guy, and then he just rotates in. Like, we kind of just like start running at him a little bit there. Honestly, too, by the way, you know what I'm doing when it's like in this situation overtime? I get that we can win the round with just like one guy alive and our eco can slowly start to bleed. But honestly, bro, like I know that it probably won't matter, but I'm still like, I'm buying head armor. I'm still filling nades and spawn if I'm a rifler, just because like, man, like I rather buy too much in these situations than just lose the game, because like,
oh, because it is last
yeah. And like I said, if we're going to go forward in this game, we are winning. So we're at least getting that 30, whatever. So we shouldn't really run out of money as long as we're not being stupid with what we're buying. Yeah, and again, see, like we're out of util. We're out of util, and we're still like just feeling just as uncomfortable as we would have if we threw nothing, other than like a little bit of the good early util we threw. Dude, what the heck? You got like that robot aim, man. That's so scary. Like, I would be terrified to play against that. Yeah. I mean, solid, bro. After you get that, the hardest kill there obviously was this mid kill, and once you get that, man, your life was so easy. You just spray in here, you help you like rescue him essentially. Yeah, awesome. But yeah, and then like the first round I might not have bought an upgraded pistol, but now at this point, like I'm definitely buying an upgraded pistol too. Just because, again, same concept, but now there's only 2 rounds left, and we have to win all of them. Okay. Oh yeah, so now we're starting to fight some actual pressure here, and you're confident enough to sit up here, which is, it's bold. I like it. That's not worth it though, to be honest. Because like dude, as soon as we're pulling this out, we can see how like risky it is anyways. But honestly, like, bro, unless it was like a smoke and I'm like next to this wall and I'm trying to smoke or something, like it's just not worth it in my eyes.
Too risky? Okay.
Yeah. Because like, honestly, I mean, we're lucky this guy decides to just go back. And honestly, it might have been a bait actually. If he would have swung, it would have been a bait. But yeah, I don't know. Also, bro, if there's a bot and you think you're playing the best, I'd be doing something so aggro this round to die, like get my kills and die and take over the bot.
Oh, got it. Okay.
If I'm having a bad game though, I'm not. I'm just gonna let my top frag do that. But if I'm like feeling it, if I'm playing good, 100%. 100%. Also, bro, as the cave player too, like don't feel uncomfortable being in here and just holding cave if like they take sight. Because like you can sit here and deny every plant on default. You can spam this. You can spam them as they're running up ramp through here through the walls. I would get into a server and really learn that one. This one's easy. You just line it up with a pillar and you visualize.
I know how to do the default spam.
Awesome. Yeah, and like I'd really love to see that in a lot of your pugs. And then if you really want to take it next level too, I didn't mention this at all in regulation. Dude, when this smoke is up here, I want you to literally maybe watch a pro demo or something and learn the spam on how to spam here, how to spam doors, how to spam middle where they're coming out here. If you actually want to improve in your position, you have to implement these into your rounds when you get control. And sit there and spam till you have like 10 bullets left, and then go back into like an angle like this and reload and jiggle, reload and jiggle. And if anyone runs in, you just back up. Don't be the guy that reloads out here and someone through the smoke just kills them.
Makes sense.
But yeah, dude, that you're 100% missing out on that. Like you're missing out on a huge piece of your game right there. That's like what takes like the okay and good cave player, cheetah players to the like legendary, like insane to play against. Yeah, okay. It's like you hear me. It's actually like you hear me, bro. It's like you hear me. What the heck? Are we in a time loop right now? This is literally live coaching.
Probably a little risky to throw a nade like that.
Yeah, it's risky. It is cool. I like that you're at least experimenting. It's totally risky. Like it's totally like, you know, I'd actually say it's like very unnecessary too. But like I like that you're at least like experimenting with it and like seeing like, you know, what's up. Oh, dude, yeah, no, you can't do this. Yeah, definitely. We're so lucky. Like we're honestly so lucky. But yeah, that's such a danger area. Just don't forget, bro. It's a 2v2. Yeah, we're actually kind of lucky we even got that far.